Get ready, guys. Watch this. I have a new word. Multitascation. What is multitascation? Watch the multitascation in this video. Big up to my New York people, okay? Mr. Ellis, Shy Chippy Ellis, I have been indebted to you for a while now for a video to big up my New Yorkers. Now, when I say New York, I mean everybody, okay? If you're in the state of New York, not the city, in the state of New York, big ups to you from me. Now, let me discuss what Mr. Ellis had as a status regarding people with their fake names. Sorry, not necessarily fake names. People using the names of celebrities as their own for Facebook, for Twitter, MSN, any of that shit. Anywhere where you can possibly use a nickname, let's talk about the people who choose to be little followers, little pawns, little sheep, and use the names of celebs. Now, before those of you who have this groupie symptomatic problem, it is a symptom of groupianism. That's a new word I made up. Groupianism, yes. It is the state of being sick with groupinessnicity. And I just keep making up more words as I go. Isn't it lovely? It is a sickness that you guys have, okay? The sickness where you can be so enveloped, so mesmerized by a celebrity, so caught up, jocking on their shit, that you feel the need to use their name. Now, everybody knows you ain't Wheezy, you sure as hell ain't woman beating Gucci Mane, and chances are you are not bootylicious Beyonce. I know you would like to think so, but no. Nor are you Nicki Minaj, okay, for you ladies. She seems to be the new hot thing that every girl wants to be, is Nicki Minaj, okay? So you guys can stop taking the pictures, squatting down, licking a lollipop. Stop. Okay, just fucking stop. She bit that from Kim. You guys are biting it from her. It's played out, okay? Cover up your pum-pum. So, let me ask you guys this, for those of you that have these celeb names as your names, etc. Do you guys feel like individuals? Do you guys feel like your own person? Like you have an identity aside from what it is that you like? I mean, there's one thing to like. It's one thing to like something, to enjoy something, to have a love of something. But it's a whole other thing to kind of make that rule your life. I mean, some people want to live the dream, I guess, that they think these rap stars and such are living. So, you know, everybody wants to be in the studio, okay? Everybody wants to be a rapper. And as a part-time job, okay, as their part-time job while they're rapping or doing music, they sell drugs, because this is what living the dream is. I mean, if you didn't start out from selling drugs, what kind of rapper are you? You know? So I find this too funny. And then now we have the age of the video vixen, where it's like every girl out there that has a little bit of junk in her trunk, or somebody may have advised her that potentially she may have junk in her trunk, now thinks it's time to undress and get behind the lens of a camera, or get in front of the lens of a camera. Now, I cannot sound hypocritical here. Let me clarify as to what I'm speaking about. There's a difference between what I do versus some things that other females may do in emulation of certain video vixens or females in the limelight that happen to be sought after for their beauty. I think I have my own individual style. You won't catch me doing the lollipop Nicki Minaj pose in a little itty bitty panty at any point in time. No. You won't catch me in a G-string doing, Buffy the Body poses and all that shit. Like, I don't know. You can tell, even if there is a girl that happens to wear G-strings in photo shoots and stuff like that, there's nothing wrong with that. That's fine. That's just not something I find myself doing. I have a legal career that I keep on point, on check, because guess what? That pays my bills, not modeling. So I always keep that on point. But I think there is a certain, I don't know, there's an air or a vibe you get when you look at something, or you hear somebody's music, or you see somebody, when you know that they're trying to emulate somebody. It becomes very obvious. I mean, and it's kind of annoying. It really is. I mean, I prefer people that have an individuality about them. Somebody that's different, unique people. Somebody that's not the same thing as something we see every day on TV and are bombarded with on the radio and CDs and media and every possible outlet out there. So I have to ask you guys, do you guys feel like individuals, or do you guys feel like followers? I mean, what happened to leaders? Where are the leaders? Please, don't tell me that at no point in time during your entire life did somebody ever give you a nickname that didn't have to do with a celebrity's name. Can't you use that as one of your Facebook names or something like that? Something that identifies you and separates you from everybody else? I mean, I don't know how many other Mizz Hustlas there are out there, because I didn't research it, and I really don't frankly care, because they ain't me, and everybody would know that. I mean, I don't need to have some celebrity name for people to pay attention to me. I think people just pay attention to me because I have verbal diarrhea on a regular basis and I happen to record it. And people happen to like it. I don't know. Are they on my shit? No. They're just listening. So, yeah, I think people need to holler back at individuality. Okay? Set yourself apart. Don't label yourself as somebody that you're not, because you're not. And it kind of looks stupid and lame. It's really whack. I mean, come on, Nicki Minaj. Just because your name is Nicki doesn't all of a sudden make you Minaj. And like one of my old ex-friends, I can't even say old friend, let's say ex-friends, let's clarify that, decided to call herself Nicki Minaj too, and wow. That shoe doesn't fit that bill at all. But anyways, let's move on from here. Let's discuss this. Let's look at this aspect of it. What we see in the media and what's portrayed to us of these people, we don't really know their true character, their true nature. I mean, the odd time here and there we see it. Chris Brown beating Rihanna, and you guys fuck off with this "it was a one-time thing" shit. I frankly don't care. It could have been a half a time. He could have beat her half of a time. He's a woman beater. He did it once. That's all that it takes, right? I mean, you don't have to have 5 children to be a mother or father. You have a kid once, and you, even if that child dies or something, at some point you were a mother or father. So you're labeled right away. Okay, right? You rape somebody once, you're a rapist. You kill somebody once, you're a murderer. So he beat Rihanna one time, he's a woman beater. End of fucking story. So yeah, so now people want to go name themselves after him, and like, no. Why? Gucci Mane punches women hard, like footballer taking her off the pike type punches, and you guys want to name yourself after this guy? He's a loser. I'm saying it. If Gucci happens to watch this, dry your eye. You're a loser. And that's just my personal opinion. So yeah, so how about you guys get some, get some identities of your own. Be your own people. Set your own standards. Set your own dreams, your own goals. Set your own heights. Surpass Beyonce without being her or acting like her or coming out like her. Surpass Lil Weezy without being like him, acting like him, or coming up just like him. Not every rapper needs to be a drug dealer, okay? Not every one of them. I mean, I know you guys want to sing about coke and how many pounds and quarter break. Okay. No. Be you. Because that's who we know you to be. Doesn't matter how much you try and portray yourself as something, we see what you really are. So just be that. Okay? Bye.